Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? But this guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Aller. Catch made on the right side. Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
They make the first down, brought down to the 31. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And at first down, they go right back to him. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Keeping it on the ground here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. No problem. Knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Buffaloes offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And the defense able to hold in there to a short gain. The Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the Buffaloes are on the move here. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a 1st and 10 play.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Sanders. Lets it go. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
7 and 3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession is settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. And they'll run it with the draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. A quick throw out left, complete. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Drop Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And now the handoff. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
And that's good enough for a first down.
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. There's a screen pass to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play, the defense finally brings him down. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Recovered by the offense and good for first down yardage. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. And a handoff as they run the counter play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He's got a man down the middle. The tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. The Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Back in motion now. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And we're able to get him down. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Can you say methodical? The marathon march took just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him up 3. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And, Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the Buffaloes looking to keep this drive moving. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the back gets the football. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they run a draw play. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up. The Buffaloes will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He'll ride the back again here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he just throws it away there. Safe move, and nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. Moves the ball to the 35. And another first down. The Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. They call the counter run here. That's a strong stiff arm. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. Launching one to the end zone. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Try to add the lead now in PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Defense is coming after him. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Quick throw to the left. He's got it for a big gain. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. The Nittany Lions move into the red zone. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Stop quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and goal now at the 7.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
The Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This offense really clicking. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a pack like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes churn out another first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffs. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Quick completion to the tight end. And they get him down after the completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Warren. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Aller. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made over the middle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw.
And the Buffaloes will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And they get the second half started with their running play. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Buffalo's looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Give it to the back again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here. Scores. Scanning the field. It's Sanders. And it's complete downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hand.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play. By the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Timeout, Colorado.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The Nittany Lions are going to cash in here in the red zone. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. Nittany Lions will line up now. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. Game moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. And it's the tight end trying to power for the first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Back to throw. It's Eller. Intercepted in the end zone.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Penn State 33, Colorado 14.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. With the catch, it's Hunter. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Buffaloes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. He hands it off from the gun. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Quarterback still with the football. 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Some hard running there through a tackle. Solid run. Tackle to the 45-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Aller. Quick throw to the left. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Here in the second half to get themselves Can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Colorado. Just ran away from the defense. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Lining up to try the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
33, Colorado, 21.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And completion makes it second and short. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, drops back. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On the ground, it's Singleton. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Fleming. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And they'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
The Buffaloes come up to the line in the hurry-up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. And the Buffaloes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Buffaloes looking to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And he pulls in the catch. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. A new set of downs after that completion.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run in the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The Buffaloes look to keep this drive moving. Long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Miller. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Or the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. Moves the ball out across the 30. And that's good for a first down.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get it established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On first down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
On the ground, it's Allen.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Wallace. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. The sure hands, it's Hunter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Makes a quick grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. And here's the handoff. And that's a solid gain for the defense, able to bring him down. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Buffaloes are going to keep this drive rolling.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. They get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the Buffaloes starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. It's a turnover.
Great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. Man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Fleming. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the route is on.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. 21. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Finds an open target on the left side. And it works. The first down to the 35. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route.
Down he goes. A sack. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Second down. Looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Now moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, we're going to throw the ball. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw to the left side. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. The Buffaloes getting set on first and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They're going to run it here. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.